the big, I guess I would say the big elephant in the room is Veronica. You know, she birthed Art's head at the end of part 3. It even cuts to the night where, at the end of Terrifier 2, where Art is laying there without his head, and a security guard or cop comes in and finds him, and then calls for backup, and then like Art freaking appears. I can't remember. Then he takes off. I can't say that D word here. That was the aunt and the uncle and Gabby, you know, and because it like jumped forward, fast forward, so it kind of really. That's what I'm saying. This movie's missing scenes, or they edited it really weird to me. Like I almost think that like it is a longer movie. There's a 2-parter. It is a 4-hour movie, and they're cutting it up into 2 movies. It comes out on VOD November 26th. Man, you gotta wait till November 26th. Golly, that's like 5-6 weeks. I wouldn't want to wait. I would definitely go check this thing out in the movie theater if you haven't, or if you're not planning to. I would. I mean, I'll give you my ranking here. I'll give you my ranking right now. This is a spoiler at the end. I like this movie. I give it an 8 out of 10, and it might even go higher. I don't think it's going to go lower for me, even though like there is some bad editing choices here, but it's got to come forward into part 4. Part 4's got to show you pretty much be the same night, because it kind of jumped from place to place, you know, and like there was 5 years gap. Where did Jonathan go? But that, so like I'll be all sporadic, like I'm telling you. So in the shower scene, she's seducing her boyfriend, and when they finally go in there, Art pulls out the chainsaw. So this was like, what, he's pulling out this chainsaw. That's cool. Why did he use the chainsaw? Like right when he pulled it out, he used it for the rest of the film. Like that was his killing tool of choice, was the chainsaw. So I mean, it was kind of weird, but I know why, because he likes to take off limbs in this, and I think Damon Leone's like, you guys want to see a chainsaw killer and like see what it would be like to actually see someone's arm get cut off with a chainsaw, get fingers cut off, and then like almost cutting the leg off. So like he's trying to start it, and the dude's fucking the girl in the shower, and she kind of looks because she hears a and she's like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden Nico's breaking in, like, what the fuck? He's got the chainsaw, and he hits the fucking dude in like the back, and like, cause the dude's in front, you know, and the girl's right here, so the guy's like protecting the girl almost, and he goes down and he fucking starts cutting his fucking leg, but he doesn't cut it off all the way, and like a little bit later on, like when he tries to run, it just shows his leg to snap off and falls off. Freaking crazy. He turns back to the girl, right? And he just fucking going to town on her with the chainsaw, and it's like cutting her all up, and it doesn't show any nudity. It did pretty good. I was looking for some boobs there, and like the girl did a pretty good job of covering herself up, but man, she got cut up, and like did something with her face, and like Art's wearing those glasses. I'd show you his glasses, but she's wearing those glasses. And so like, this is the same girl that said, you know, I want to look into the eyes of Art the Clown and see if he has a soul. And he like takes his glasses off, and he's like looking right into her eyes, and like she looks into his eyes, and it's like saw nothing but darkness. And then like, I think is that where he did, he like rips her face off, cutting off limbs. There's body parts everywhere. This is where he does the snow angel in the blood. It's just like, oh, it was gross. Okay, so what he did with the guy, so the guy's trying to crawl away, and he takes that chainsaw,